What's up guys, Nick here from AR12Gaming, and this is my gaming setup. I haven't done one of these videos in like a year or something like that, and I thought it'd be a good idea to update you guys and show you my brand new setup with the Xbox One and everything like that. So let's go! So before I begin, I don't want to come across as like showy off or anything like that. This is essentially my job, and this is the equipment that I use to do my job efficiently and well and productively and stuff like that. So keep that in mind when you're watching. If you have a YouTube channel, you seriously don't need all of this stuff, especially when you're starting out. I've been doing this for 5 years, and this is just all the equipment that I've accumulated over those years. So keep that in mind when you're watching. You seriously don't need all of this to just start out a YouTube channel. So then let's jump into all of the equipment that I use to make my videos. This is my Blue Yeti. It does have a sock on top of it because I am a cheap asshole. I don't want to buy a pop filter because they're expensive, so I just throw a sock on. It's sort of the same thing. It sort of gives the same effect, so I just use that. After that, I've got my brand new Razer Krakens. My old Razer Orcas broke, sadly, so I had to go and get those. Anyways, after that, I've got my new Xbox One right here. It's quite quiet, so I can leave it there, unlike the Xbox 360, which you'll see in a bit. This is my MacBook Pro. I made all of my videos pretty much for the past 4.5 years on that. I only just got my new computer a couple months ago, and that's what I used to make all my videos on. My TVs are a Samsung 24-inch computer monitor and then an Insignia 22-inch TV, essentially. And then how I actually record, I use the Elgato Game Capture HD, and these cables I basically plug into each thing. That one there was my PC, that is my Xbox One, and then that is my Xbox 360, and then I plug whichever one I want to record into it, and then it records that. This is my schedule, how I try to stay on top of what videos I'm making that week. This is my computer beast, Hackintosh. If you want to know more about that, description. Anyways, on the side of my desk, I've got these cool cubbies. I've got my RTX bag and my batteries, because, oh boy, do Xbox controllers like to destroy them. Down below that, far away, I've got my Xbox 360, the old dinosaur, and that makes a hell of a lot of noise, so it's all the way over there. Headset, Xbox wireless headset, a lot of people like to talk about it. Controllers, Xbox 360 Day 1 edition, that's pretty standard stuff. Under my desk, I've got this cool white cubby thing, which houses my camera and all miscellaneous wires. This camera here is my main camera for filming cars and stuff like that, so if you haven't seen my F1 videos, go and watch that. And then my vlogs all come out of that camera there. It's just pretty easy, keep in your pocket and stuff like that. And then under that, I've got my miscellaneous cables and pretty much other stuff there. I do have an Xbox 360 wired controller basically anytime I record on the PC, and I require a controller. Just plug that in, super simple. So how do I take all of this equipment and turn it into what you see at home? I record all of my footage in the Elgato Game Capture. When you buy it, you get some software and stuff like that. And then I take my Final Cut Pro X. That's what I edit everything in and stuff like that. Right here, I'm doing Willie's name. I'm putting his name on the corner, and then I have to render that out in Compressor 5. And then after that, I edit all my thumbnails in Photoshop CS6, and it's basically just a template that I created. I can put whatever title I want for a video under there and stuff like that. Same thing goes with the end screen. I just edit whatever the title of the video is that I want to show. I recorded all my audio in Audacity. That's how, again, I'm recording this right now. So then after that, this is what a final video looks like. If you saw the Italian versus police video, this is part 1, I believe. That's what it looks like edited up. I've got 3 cameras, Raymond, myself, and Marco. All of our footages are up there in the top left. And then I basically click which one I want depending on which scene I need. And then it goes and I edit that, and then, yeah. And then, like I said, the coolest part of my setup is actually my computer. It is a Mac and PC. It is called a Hackintosh. It is essentially both computers in one. I wanted a PC to actually play games on and a Mac to edit all my videos on. So I'm like, hey, I'm just going to make a computer that's both. And that's what this is. That's what I use every single day to make the videos that you see. So here I am in PC, excuse me. And then I make all my videos and then I record. So there you go. So that is my gaming setup. Hopefully you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of it in the comments down below. And if you enjoyed, subscribe, like, and stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!